Remrod TV, sponsored by St. Hip Hop, your #1 source for hip hop in Missouri.
Hey yo, it's Remrod checking in. You already know what time it is. It's Remrod TV right now. I'm with my bro, one of the realest in the game, Block BGE. What's good, boy?
Hey, what the deal, Rem, man? It's a long time coming, bro.
I already know. What's popping with you, man?
Bro, what ain't popping, man? We back to work, basically, bro, man. I mean, not back to work, but we back on the scene, man. You know, making sure the business ends and all the strings is tied tight this time. You know, man, you gotta learn from your mistakes. So we tighten up on the business now. We focus on producing and getting money, man, and you know, giving a product to everybody love. You know.
For sure. So when they say the name Block and BGE, you know, what does Block mean and what does the BGE stand for?
Really, bro, Block Grinders. It's Block Grinders ENT, bro. It's just basically the label. A lot of people thought it had something to do with my name per se, like, but it don't. Like the block is, we basically let that represent. This is where I'm handling my business, not per se an actual block, but we just use it as the metaphor. You can be like whatever, a chef, lawyer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But that's your block. So you on your block, and of course grinders, and that means you working, you grinding non-stop. You know, we just added on the entertainment because we branched off into another line of work where we are entertaining people now. But we've been block grinding, and we still block grinding, and we ain't gonna stop block grinding, you know.
I like that, for real.
Yeah, for real though.
Now, with you being on the road all the time, you know, it looks like you moved out of St. Louis. You got a chance to get out. Now, with you moving out, most people here say it's kind of hard to get out the city. You know, what do you think it really takes to leave the city?
For me, man, I believe it gotta be just on you, man. One day you gotta just be ready to wake up and just do something different with your life, you know? Just some game-changing shit. For real, like for me, I always knew I just wanted to leave and just experience another vibe and energy with me and my little family. So, when I chose to do so, I literally woke up one day and just told my family, pack up the house. We're gonna leave. So I didn't put too much thought into it, because once you start thinking too deep, you start thinking about everything that can go right. And then shit, you go start thinking of everything that can go wrong. I don't really like to, you know what I'm saying? If it's on me, then I just make the move, you know? So I feel like that was the best thing for me and my family, and for my business and kids' sake. I don't feel like it's for real. It really ain't nothing wrong with living in St. Louis, man. It's about the way you choose to move around and about, you know. You can put yourself in situations anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So with that, I mean, how would you say it was like growing up in Weston?
Hey, man, basically like anywhere, bro, any neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, poverty, you know what I'm saying? Mostly the neighborhoods is always, everybody's related somehow, some way, tied through some strings or friendship ties. Like it's a for the most of it, it was a good community back in my childhood days. Of course you're gonna have your murder and your robbery and your, you know what I'm saying, all your little crimes and shit. That's gonna be everywhere. I mean, we in the hood, like, but it was people getting along. My mom and daddy, both my grannies stayed right down the street from each other. Well, my other granny, she's still over there. My other granny passed away, but yeah, both my grandparents lived directly down the street from each other. So it was a plus for me, because, you know, mama and daddy sides don't really intertwine all the time.
Right.
So I was able to just go out one door, run down the street, and go to my other granny house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the plus for me. So it was like family ties, man. But by my mama having 5 kids, and you know, of course, granny, but she ain't gonna want to let your mama keep having all these kids in my house, and you gotta get them moving around. Shit, my mom bounced her kids around in so many different places in St. Louis, Bro, I've been literally damn near lived almost in every hood because we never was just in a stable house. You feel me?
Right.
So I got family ties with like so many different neighborhoods. Growing up in Normandy district, you know, I made bonds with some niggas in Pine Line. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers from over there. That's why I was thugging with them for a while, bouncing hard with them. You know what I'm saying? As my younger days coming up through school, by me being in the Normandy school district, them was kind of the niggas I was leaning towards for us just being cool with. That's why I was around and shit. So I used to go thug with them and all that. You know how that go. We thugging, we young, we bouncing and shit. I don't got no brothers. I'm the only boy out of 5. So my whole life I've been looking for like loyalty and brotherhood from niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pine Line, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, with you growing up around all of that poverty,
Yeah,
violence.
probably violent. Yeah, man.
Have you ever lost anybody to gun violence? Seeing St. Louis's #1 murder cap.
Man, I lost a ton, bro. I'm literally down to the last right now, man. And if I ain't lost somebody, some gun violence or something like that, man, niggas going to jail. Niggas making bad decisions, you know what I'm saying? Niggas going to jail and niggas dying, and then people show their true colors, and then it's up to you to love yourself and respect your enough to know when that nigga ain't your friend no more, and you gotta let that go. You feel me? So, man, niggas show me they ain't for me, man. I'm letting niggas go. I cut them loose, bro, and think about the good times. I might laugh, but I don't let that make me relapse, put myself back in a situation where a nigga can, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know how it go, bro. Once shit change, it'll never be the same, bro. And I say, whenever in doubt, do it out.
For sure. So what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you in St. Louis?
Bro, I'm really adapted to this street shit, bro. None of that shit amuses me or phases me. The biggest thing that ever happened to me in St. Louis, bro, was life-changing for me. So I just damn near died last December in a head-on collision car crash. Fucked my whole body up, fucked my lady body up, broke us in pieces and shit, bro. Then I got 4 plates, 2 screws hold my neck together. I got the rod from my hip to my knee and shit, snapped my leg in half. You know, nigga had to learn how to walk again. 2 blood transfusions, man, ICU, bro. Like, yeah, bro, crushed me, bro. Couldn't fuck with my kids for like 4 months, 3 months, 4 months. Couldn't carry my baby and shit.
Well, I'm glad you okay, man.
Yeah, that was, and guess what? Them white folks still wanted me to make sure them bills got paid. So I still had to make shit happen while I'm there, this motherfucker passed out. They like, them bills still coming. And nigga, it ain't people to lean on nowadays, cause everybody fucked up.
Now, being from the city, Block, I mean, what was your biggest influence, or who influenced you the most to make the music?
I used to listen to a lot of underground music, but man, there's so many different people, music I respect and I do fuck with heavy. Damn, I don't want to leave nobody out, bruh. So many like Boosie, say Gotti, R.I.P. that boy Doe B, R.I.P. that boy Bankroll Fresh. Who else I fuck with? I fuck with Starlito, Heavy, that's my dog. Who fuck else I'm bump? Who else I'm, you know, the old Gucci, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with new Gucci too, but like, I'm talking about I was thugging to the old Gucci, the Trap House Gucci, the old Jeezy, you know, bro, just that whole element, that vibe where back when niggas was talking that shit, and it was motivating you and encouraging you, not to sell some drugs, but it was encouraging your energy to go get some money. Like that whole era and that vibe. For sure. I don't know what happened now though.
Yeah, so taking it all the way back to that time, plus the early 2000s in St. Louis, you know, around the time everybody was popping here, what do you think it would take to get that spotlight again back on St. Louis?
It's starting to really feel like the light is trying to hit this motherfucker back in the right angle. You know what I'm saying? Like you having more up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? Shining, being able to actually catch a buzz within the city. That used to be a major problem. Like niggas couldn't even get the city to support them the proper way, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody chasing the same goal and dream. So I've been seeing a lot more networking, you know what I'm saying, going on. And I've been seeing a lot of niggas putting their egos to the side. I see a lot of lost niggas still riding that old wave and letting their egos getting in the way, you know what I'm saying? But that shit gonna get flushed out eventually anyway. So that shit ain't gonna last, dog. So the unity, bro, basically, like, if niggas keep doing what they doing right now, bro, and niggas keep working with each other and supporting each other, and I'm not saying you gotta tell a nigga you like his shit or repost his shit if you don't like that shit, bro. Cause just because you doing this shit don't mean I gotta like it, bro. Or I don't have to share that shit, bro. I wanna share it, bro. Or I'm gonna support you into what you doing, but that don't mean, bro, I'm not spamming my page with that bullshit, bro. Like, nigga, I'm supporting you to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it because everybody can get great. But if you do got some shit that's hot and I like it, nigga, I'ma support it. Especially if you ain't no fuck nigga. And especially if I don't know you. Of course I ain't gonna support no fuck ass nigga. So if I don't know you in this type, I'm gonna support it. And if I know you in this type, I'm gonna support it. I ain't supporting no fuck shit. Like, I'm anti-fuckery, bro. We protecting energy and vibes over here, bro. We happy. You feel me? Like, nigga.
So let me ask you this: what makes your music stick out, and what makes people music you listen to stick out?
Shit, what make my music stick out, bro? Cause I give me to the fans and the listeners. I produce reality, emotions, and feels in my music. You know, a lot of niggas got different types of music. Some people is like off the wall. They rap real far-fetched, you know what I'm saying, just so you can have a good time. You know what I'm saying? They say impossible shit like how, you know, I was flying on the elephant and, you know what I'm saying, then just fell on the giraffe, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying some soul shit that's so far gone, but if you say it right on a nice beat and you can make it dance, that's dope. I support that. That's good fun music. But my shit bringing life situations, you know what I'm saying, and some records give me entertainment, you know, streets perspective, you know what I'm saying, and not the perspective of just the hot little nigga that got all the guns and he killed everybody and he killed dogs and he hang your bird and slap the baby and then poke the baby in the eye and all that shit. Like, my shit ain't on this shit. I ain't slamming the babies on their soft spot, real. I ain't into that, bro.
Facts, man.
Yeah,
so
I ain't into
that.
that.
When you done with the music for a minute, you want to take a little break. What's your favorite city to visit and why?
I love Cali, man. Shout out to the Bay, man. I love them niggas out there, man. That's like my extended family, you know what I'm saying? Texas, you know, shout out to the whole Texas. Love them out there, man. Super big out there. They movement is bananas. It's crazy. Nigga, I linked up with the crazy squad, the Top Off. Them boy Half Pint them. Shout out to my boy Stretch, Top Off. And that's another thing I had to let people know. Like, I just did a song with my dog in Texas. His name's Stretch. His name's Stretch. Top Off, cause they squad named Top Off. My dog Stretch the director. You know what I'm saying? So people be getting it fucked up, and they be thinking, when I'm talking about him, I'm probably talking about him. When I'm talking about him, I'm talking about him. Nah, Stretch the director and Stretch Top Off, there's two different people, dog. Stretch Top Off is on that Blue Knots on the YouTube. You feel me? And I fuck with them boys out there in Texas, man. They shining, man. They working, man. They holding it down, man. They opened up and showed me love. So, yeah, Cali, Texas, they're my favorite two places, and I go a lot of places, but
Right.
I'm fucking with them. I'm fucking with them right now.
Now I know you be moving, so one thing I want to know: what's the biggest bag you done blew in? What was it on when you was on that road traveling?
Oh man, bro, I done fucked some money up trying to do so much shit, bro. Like, bro, when you doing this shit independently, bro, and you do got a couple of coins and all that, bro, and you are your own boss, it's levels to shit, and you gotta learn how to take advice and learn how to use the advice too. You can't just sometimes take it and still be like, yeah, I feel you, but nigga, this what I'm gonna do. I had to learn from this shit, so I ran through thousands and thousands of dollars, dog. I'm talking about I done went broke so many times, bro, fucked up, bro, up and down, bro, and I'm climbing back right now. I ain't talking like I'm no rich ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working and basically grinding it out.
Yeah, for sure.
And, but we fucked it up over here. We fucked that bag up a couple times.
Now, I know, cause you a businessman owning a record label.
Yeah.
What are your other? What do you think some of your other endeavors are in the near future?
Yeah, man, it's already actually happened, man. That's why we kind of been MIA for a minute, was getting the business end together. I'm on different business ventures. I'm shifting off over into TV and television. Got a couple movies, director Stretch. He then wrote, man, that's amazing, phenomenal films, bro. Niggas has really just took this to the next level. I got some other people I'm working with in a couple other states, man. Really they want to put my face on this TV, man. So I've just been doing some acting classes and basically staying productive with the music. I'm bringing in artists that I feel got potential, and I'm just let them grow with the company and shit. So I'm still on this music shit heavy. I'm on this TV shit. It ain't no limit basically, and the whole team working, man. So hey man, it's happening, bro. Like, I mean, we used to try to make it happen, and now it's happening. Now we're trying to keep up with this shit,
So with all the people coming up nowadays in the industry, who do you think is honestly the hottest out right now?
The hottest out right now, who I think? Damn, let me see. I'm different, bro. I mean, is we talking about like numbers, or are you talking about just like a personal opinion? Like who I'm like, this nigga hard.
Who you think the hottest?
I'm fucking with that boy Duke Deuce. He up and coming, but that nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? You already know, of course, Lil Baby. Let me see. I fuck with that boy Duke, Lil Baby. The Baby, he had a phenomenal season this past season and now, so he holding it down. God damn me, it's somebody else I be straight tripping on. It's somebody that I be tripping on. Fuck it, I can't remember, but it's that other person. It's somebody else that they hard.
How about female? How about hottest female right now?
The females.
Or all time? Who you think the hottest female of all time?
Of all time? Ooh. Of all time. On some gangster bitch shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm rock with Lil Kim in her prime, bro. That's what I'm a rock with. You know what I'm saying? In her when she was with the shits, with the whole other shits. Shout out to Lil Kim right now too though, but I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the old shit.
So if you could date somebody in the industry, which female chick would you date? Out of the rap game, actress game, whatever you think. Who would be your go-to?
Man. I don't know. I don't want to date, bro. I'm just living right now, bro. And I just want to be cool with everybody and just have a good time and do good business, bro. That's my mind. It's kind of like on a whole nother wave of really trying to build this platform for me and my family and friends and people we bring in to be able to stand on this motherfucker and eat, bro. And whoever wanna be a part of that, I'm with it. And whoever wanna be a part of the celebration and good times, I'm with that. So
For sure.
I fuck with everybody, man. I'm telling everybody. I love everybody, man.
So when you out and about, Block, man, I mean, what's your favorite place to eat at?
I love Mexican food. I love Mexican food, man. Whenever I'm in the Lou, I be sliding through motherfucking, what the fuck is that? El Maguey's. The El Maguey's, that shit be slappy.
What you usually get?
Always chicken fajitas and shit like that. I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef. I don't do none of that shit. I'm chickened out, man. I be get the chicken fajitas, load them joints. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That shit crazy.
Now, I know you like to sip a little bit. What's your favorite bottle when you ready to grab something?
Oh, man, I like sipping on that 1942, dog. And if I'm fucked up, then just give me the Remy, dog.
Now, what's your favorite strand? Because you a Cali boy. I know you like going out to Cali. What's your favorite strand right now?
I'm OG Shawty, dog. I'm still OG Shawty, man. I fuck with the rents and all that. Bro, I'm sticking to the script right now, man. I'm OG, dog.
For sure. Now, I know you got a new album coming out. Can you tell us who all on it and what we can expect from it?
Oh yeah, bro. It's the real St. Louis Volume 3, man. That shit impressive, man. It's slapping. We got a lot of different talents on there. I got that boy Lil St. Louis on that joint. We just shot a video too, Mob Ties, man, on YouTube. You can go check that out, man. We got Lil Tay on that joint. Yeah, that shit go hard, man. It's called I Go. That video gonna be coming pretty soon. Got that fool LA Foles on our shout out to Foles, man. He came through, blessed the project. That's my dog, man. He stand up nigga, real talented young nigga, man. I got Block BGE on that joint. I got Stretch Top Off from Texas on that joint with Top Off crew. Well, I got that boy Rollo, Big Raleigh, St. Louis, straight out of motherfucking Deadwood, man. Got my dog on there. Man, it's a couple other more motherfuckers on there, man. I can't remember, but it's St. Louis Stout, man. It's a big project. Shit sound amazing. Original beats, original lyrics. I'm really trying to put on for the Lou, man. I reach out to so many niggas who I believe in, I see can make it. Bro, I done been burnt rim a million times. Cause I look at a nigga and I be like, damn, he got what it take to make it. You feel me? But wait, before I even go there, let me go back, cause my dog Wally Zeus, the Blind Dine. Tune in to that boy. He changing the whole game, like he changing the whole energy. Wally Zeus, the Blind Dine, definitely tap into that boy, man. He up too. He like, I can't even believe I fucking let that shit slip my mind, but you see it pop back, it jump back on a nigga, like that's how, I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? But Wally Zeus, Blind Dine, that's my dog, man. He been working, he out working niggas, and he on the rise. But back to, scratch that, that's my dog. Scratch that. I see niggas and believe in them. Sometimes I think I believe in them more than them too fast. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of niggas out here I didn't reach out to. I didn't try to help. I didn't try to put in a position to, you know what I'm saying, get them some little paper and better their situation and shit. And these niggas fuck it up every time, bruh. Like, niggas so fucked up and broke or down bad or just don't understand when they got some organic shit in their face. They don't know how to treat it. When I come through, bro, I come through like the goddamn me aliens. I come in peace, nigga, or then it only change when you do some other type of shit. You feel me? Like, and but these niggas, bro, some of these niggas, bro, they got what it takes and ain't gonna be able to make it because they don't know how to receive shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas don't know how to receive the support too. So it ain't always the lack of support. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't receive the support. They let it get to their head, get to going doing weirdo shit, bro. These niggas weird, bro. It's a fact, bro.
Now, right now with the album, you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, the albums, it's slapping though, Rim. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I know the album crazy, but if you can get one industry person right now on a feature, who would you go grab?
One person, that boy Chris Brown. That's my dog. I'm going. If they motherfucker like you can get anything, and you can keep the motherfucking all the money that the record make. Nigga, I'm going to get Chris Brown, dog. I'm putting Breezy on everything. Breezy, we rapping that and we selling that. Fat.
So what can your fans expect from Block within the next 3 years, man?
In the next 3 years, y'all gonna see some amazing growth and level up. And not just with me, everybody that's surrounding me. Everything that I'm touching is gonna be prospering like it is now. It's gonna just be a lot of growth. It's gonna be a lot of paper. It's gonna be a lot of paper, man. It's a lot. And we just getting in position to make sure we can handle this paper right. So 3 years, you're gonna be looking at it's gonna be a totally different ball game. I'm gonna be a totally different nigga, and I'm already looking like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Looking like the nigga. This ain't even it. It get better, it get greater. This is straight, it's stages and phases, you feel me? We gonna be up in 3 years. We gonna be up like fuck. On TV, radio, corporate businesses. I ain't even finna talk about some of the things that I'm tying up and investing my money and time into, because niggas be trying to jump on your wave as soon as you say something. But just know, nigga, we working, bro. We blessed, man. And anybody out there speaking otherwise, bro, nigga talking down on me or a bitch talking down on me, bro, it's literally, bro, they straight hating or they just mad about some shit. I ain't never did shit to none of these people. I ain't did shit but help people and support them, you feel me? So I just learned, bro, with lessons, dog, helping and supporting some people, bro, they ain't used to love and they take that as disrespect. And then you got a motherfucker that love you so much they hate you. So I'm staying sucker free, Rim. That's my goal, bro. In 3 years, we up, whole team up. Big houses, foreign cars. Hey, kids in the best schools, getting the best education. For real though, all like that. Kids got already companies set up for them to run. You know, I'm teaching my son and my daughter already how money fluctuate, how to traffic it, where to direct it to, you know what I'm saying? Where to hide it and save it and put the CD and hold it. And you know, my son, my youngest boy, 2, my son 11, my daughter 16, and they think faster and better than the average grown man in society today. They make better decisions than grown people today. So 3 years, we gonna be straight.
Remrod TV, sponsored by St. Hip Hop, your #1 source for hip hop in Missouri.